Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. In association with ActionFigureJunkies.com. Check them out on Facebook. In association with NerdAddiction.com. Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Funko figure. It's Gizmo Duck from Ducktales. Now, I found this figure at my local GameStop in Southport, Indiana, over by the Meijer on Southport Road, and I was looking for the Marvel Legends Spider-Man, and unfortunately they did not have them, but they had Gizmo Duck, and I was like, what? And I know these were out because I've seen some pictures of them floating around on Facebook, so I was super excited to find this guy and had to add him to my DuckTales collection. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Gizmo Duck in the packaging, and it's, I think, about the same kind of packaging we got with the previous wave. It says DuckTales at the top. It's Gizmo Duck. We get a picture of Huey, Dewey, and Louie and Uncle Scrooge in the little mining cart. There's kind of a purple wave behind him. Almost looks like a curtain. And then we've got Gizmo Duck, and that's really about it on the front there. He does come with a stand. It's a little unfortunate that he can't stand up by himself. Yeah, I kind of get it. So just kind of a close-up. Yeah, there's the package. There is Gizmo Duck right there, and that's really about it for the front of the box. Back of the packaging here, also very, very plain. I'm not sure why they don't put any of the other figures in the wave on the back. I think that's more interesting. They just have an expanded piece of artwork here. And I'm pretty sure this is a different type of art piece that we got from the first one. I don't remember them being in the cave from the intro, and I really don't remember these things at all in the intro. I don't know, I'm going to have to go back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were just on the railway in the actual intro. So yeah, I don't even know what that artwork's from. If you know, leave a comment down below. But yeah, it's pretty simple as far as the packaging goes. Let's go ahead and get Gizmo Duck out of box and see what we think. So here we have Gizmo Duck out of the packaging, and I really do dig this figure. After having a little bit of a debacle with the Thundercats Savage World Funko figures, this figure actually is very, very nice. It's very solid, it is very secure. And if you don't know who the character is, he's kind of the RoboCop superhero Iron Man of the DuckTales universe. I can't think of the actual character's name. I want to say it's Drake Mallard, but that's Darkwing Duck. He's kind of a bumbling, goofy idiot, and he gets hooked up with the scientist that works for Scrooge McDuck, and he sets a password for the Gizmo Duck suit, and it's blathering blatherskite, and it latches onto him, and he's kind of an Inspector Gadget type of character as well. Just an all-round fun character, and one of my personal favorites off of DuckTales. So taking a look at the figure, now he does come with a stand right there to keep him up because, well, he's on a tire, and if you take him off, he just falls right over. He can't stand, which is a bit of a shame, but I like how they did that. They stayed faithful to the character. The wheel rolls really, really well. It's very nice, very solid. I definitely dig that. As far as articulation goes on this figure, he can look down a little bit. He can look up a little bit. He can look left, right. He's on a ball joint there, so that's kind of nice. And then he has a twist at the waist right there. I really wasn't expecting that, so that is very cool. Obviously, the wheel rolls. His arms do move back and forth, but they are hampered by this armor piece. They go outward like that. Again, did not expect that at all. And there is a twist at the elbows. Again, did not expect that at all out of this figure. Overall, I think they did a good job with the articulation on it. And the fact that he's got a stand to hold him up doesn't bother me because you really can't see it the way they designed it from the front end. And that's pretty darn cool. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I really do like the sculpt. It captures the style of the cartoon character from back in the 90s. I love the Gizmo Duck logo right there. The little antenna with the silver paint tip looks nice. The red stripe. The purple visor looks good. The white looks pretty good. It's very eggshell white, although I see this getting dirty pretty easily. We get some nice sculpted detail on the back as well. The little panels looks very cool. The black armor pieces on his arms there, very nice. Love the shoulder pieces kind of hanging over. And again, all the little sculpted details in the armor, and then the screen and buttons on the torso. I mean, this just looks really good. The only thing I wish is that the visor would lift up and down. I think that would have been kind of fun. So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, the detail, very nice. All the sculpted work in his waist, the monitor at the centerpiece, the little red, yellow, and green buttons look very nice. All the detail on the paneling on his arms. He's even got the little lights and buttons on the arms themselves, which is very nice. He's got the panels on his waist and the back of the butt there. Now, he does have the stamp, the number stamp on his back. I wish that wasn't there, but I guess I can see why they did it. And then we've got the stand that kind of plugs up into his back that holds him up, which is not too bad, but it looks like this stand could probably yellow over the years, which will be a bit unfortunate, but it does hold the figure up very well. And finally, taking a look at the wheel of the figure. He doesn't really have legs, but he is on a wheel, which is why he comes with a stand, because he just can't stand up by himself. I love the suspension system there, the shocks, very nice. I like the red, it's very plasticky looking, rubbery looking, and then the silver paint on the axle and the connector parts. He's got the white walls on the tire, which looks nice, and he's got the little tread. Everything looks really good. Again, it's a shame that we have to have a stand, but I see why it's there, and they were at least faithful to the character by designing the figure the way they did. For comparison, here we have Gizmo Duck next to Scrooge McDuck, and I love these figures. I think they really capture the Disney afternoon characters and the art style. They're very well made and at a pretty good price point. So is Gizmo Duck by Funko a figure that you want in your toy collection? If you are a fan of the Disney Afternoon series, then this is something that you're going to want. If you're a Ducktales fan, this is a must-have figure, I think. I really do like the quality of the Disney Afternoon figures. This guy is super solid. It feels so well built. It's a nice, hefty plastic, and it doesn't feel like it's going to break anytime soon. Unfortunately, like some of these Savage Land figures are turning out here as of late. I don't know who manufactures these versus the Savage Land, but they definitely got their game on with the Disney figures. So there he is, Gizmo Duck from Ducktales.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.